It's on record.
One thing I've learned in this life is nothing is certain, except for being born and dying and taxes, which our government seems to do also very well. I would advise anybody out there to learn how to survive without our beloved plasma TVs and DVDs, etc., and modern technology. We've only had TV and radio for the last 150 years. But I can guarantee you, for over 1 million years, our ancestors have lived in caves, have camped out in woods, have made shelters out of trees and palm branches, etc., especially in this uncertain world that the Obama administration has led us to. I would advise everybody out there to learn how to start a fire, which is quite simple. We'll make a video about how to start a fire specifically later, and how to grow your own food, and how to fend for yourself. And I don't mean cutting off the guy in the Toyota because you got a gas guzzling SUV. I'm talking about truly fending for yourself and what you love and what you hold dear to your heart, because it really ain't that hard. I'd advise everybody out there, as a backup plan, to buy a tent, a propane stove. But even if the infrastructure crashes, there's always trees, there's always a handsaw. Quote, I said a handsaw, not a chainsaw, or any other gas-powered instrument that's been polluting our earth. Because it really ain't that hard. Life is just complex because the credit card companies in society, they want you to be slaves. They want you to stay indebted to them. Life is much simpler than that. A simple fire, it seems like. With this fire, I can cook. I can keep animals away. It will repel bugs. And what else did I teach you earlier, Ellen, it would do? It would keep you warm.
Exactly. You can also cook marshmallows on it.
Yes.
And hot dogs.
Which are just sugar. And it really ain't that hard. When I was about 11 years old, I was in the Boy Scouts. My dad and some of the leaders taught me how to start a fire. They taught me how to tie knots with a knot and a piece of rope, which can be made from any kind of animal hair or any kind of vine in the woods. You can make rope. You could pitch a tent. You could lash together a seat. You could lash together a latrine to pop your butt over a hole you dug to take a crap in. It's just all basic skills, people. Basic skills ain't applying for a credit card. Basic skills ain't knowing how to teach your teenager how to drive an SUV, but it's about how to survive. Keyword survival. My father asked me a question on the phone earlier if I remember how to tie a knot. Yes, I remember how to tie at least 6 of them, and it's been 25 years since I've done it. And I also told him when I built a fire that started in less than a minute. There's proof of it, your world. Yo, peace out. Love you all.
Love you, babe.
Love all mankind and all animals that walk the earth.
And you want to know something? First time I went camping, I never went camping in my life since I met my husband. I love it. There's nothing more than to go to camping. It's Mother Nature. I love Mother Nature. Love and peace.